Hello, Janet. Live session tomorrow. Tomorrow is the green card, as you can see the title today. I'm doing this very late in the evening. I know many of you are sleeping, but I know some of you are awake. But this video, I'm doing it in preparation for tomorrow. I was busy working, and I know tomorrow morning when you wake up, the green card will be out. And so I want you to wake up. Good luck. Good luck to the news. For those who've been following me for a long time, thank you so much. Continue following. For the new members, welcome. This is going to be full of content, so if I don't mention your name, I will come to the comments. Comment as much as you can. And this is a disclaimer before I start. When I do this kind of videos, especially when it comes to the green card, there's usually a very strong reaction. And some people come here for the first time. Please, when you're coming for the first time, respect us. My followers have worked so hard for this moment, and we are very aware that probably to you, America is not everything. So thank you for letting us know. We know that already. For you, probably it's not everything. For us, we are just looking for opportunities for our families, our friends, our relatives. So we kindly ask that you kind of mind your own business, but you're welcome to watch. Okay, this I have to say because I've been doing this for a long time, and I know America is not everything. No, we are just looking for opportunities. Okay, and we look for opportunities in many ways, and Janet presents many ways, but today is the green card moment. For most of you, you know that this was postponed. The results were supposed to be out in May, but they were postponed to June 6th, tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, American time. The link will be up here. I already posted the link down here. Check tomorrow. Good luck. If we win, we'll be happy for the next steps, which I'll continue coming and answering your questions and assuring you, I know you'll have millions of questions. If you don't win, again, don't give up. Janet Rangi is not going anywhere. We are going to look for other ways. Good news, unemployment in America down, jobs up. Okay, I like good news because we are looking for opportunities. After Corona, states have opened. We are still very cautious. We are wearing the mask. We are still social distancing. The economy kind of booming, the stock market, but the other areas are slowly catching up. Okay, but you remember when they were saying 40 million unemployed. Right now we are having very good news. Unemployment is going down. Okay, it looks like underground. If Corona goes away, we'll just be okay. So keep praying for that. Now, some of you are still in the process of coming green card, and I know you are watching. You won the last lottery, but you've gone through a lot. Embassies are open in some countries, they are closed. What they are saying, embassies will open depending on your local country. What's going on with your country? So embassies, if your country is corona free, they are feeling free, they're up and about, more likely your embassy is going to open. Here we've opened in America. Okay, we've opened. But back home in other countries, I don't know where you're watching from, go to your website and find out when the embassies will open. Remember, I did a video for you. If you're one of those people that won last year, be the first one to email because you only have a short time. So let's focus to those who are going to win. Although there was a delay, your questions answered. This is a video for your questions answered. And I know you wake up to good news. Whether you win or not, we are all winning because we have information. We don't win the green card. We have F1, F2 student visas, spouse visas. We have so many H1B visas, J1. We have other ways of making it. But today, let's focus on the green card. October, they start processing those who won. That's what the website said. Although there was a delay in announcing the results, it will not affect the processing. The processing is expected to continue as planned. Remember, I've always told you into law. This is law. Those who won last year, you have a chance up to September 30. After that, the books are closed. They are ready for the ones who are going to win tomorrow. In other words, if you win tomorrow, you are more likely to be in America by November, December, and next year. That's why it's called DV 2021. Although you applied 2019, your results come 2020, you will step in America in 2021. Some people are very quick. They will step here this year. Congratulations if you win. This video is going to be here for a long time. If you don't win, I'll be here. Okay? So remember, processing will not delay. Just because the results delayed, they said everything is going to be on time. October, they start processing the winners. Okay? All right. Some of you, I'm going to answer some of the questions. I've been doing this for a while. Okay? Processing will happen whether you are inside America or outside. If you win, you can process in your country outside. But if you're in the United States, you process right here. That's a question people ask me. I won. Do I have to go back home and process? No, you process it right here. Okay? You will process it. I'm answering your questions. I expect those things. Now, this is a common one. Janet, I forgot my confirmation number. What do I do, Janet? I've always told you when you're applying, when you apply for the green card, take a snapshot, save. Okay? Send it to your email, send to your parents' email, send to your friend's email, write it down, put in your wallet, like have several avenues. Many people do that, but for the few who don't. For the few who don't, okay? When you go there and you don't have a confirmation number, there will be a place that will tell you, forgot confirmation number. You go there and say yes, and it will ask you to put in your details all over, your name, country of birth, your passport number, and then they will try and retrieve for you a confirmation number. Those days they used to send emails to the winners. Now no, you go there and then this is what you will see once you put in the confirmation number. Okay? Those who will not win, it will be obvious, but those who will win, usually they use a word like, you have been chosen for further processing. That is how you know you won the green card. I've been doing this for a while. Those are the words I see from the winners. You've been selected for further processing. And the processing center is in Kentucky. Right? So once you get those good news that you've won, what do you do next? Don't forget, oh, Janet, what do I do? No. Follow directions. They will tell you exactly what to do. More likely, you will go and start the process. Respond quickly to the emails. Why do I say respond quickly? Because green cards can fill up quick sometimes. And some people are like, oh no, but they promised 50,000 people will get green cards. If I won, I won. True. Most of you will come if you win. But remember, they process extra. They give extra winners because they know not everyone will show up in the embassy and process, or not everyone will qualify to come. Remember, this is an immigrant visa though. Once you win, your chances of coming are very, very high. Okay? You've been given, it's yours, it's your green card. All they're wanting is to prove it's you. You are honest. You pass the medical exams and everything else they are looking for, you will come. Okay? So that is what's going to happen. Confirmation number. If you don't win, don't be discouraged. You continue watching Janet Rangi. We find other ways of coming. If you win, you've been selected for further processing. That will be the statement that you will see, and you follow directions. Make sure you respond immediately. Now, this is when things come in when people win, okay? When people win, they start telling me, Janet, hey, what do I do now next? What do I do next? I said, no, relax. Kentucky is here. Wait, they've been doing this for a long time. You can always remember, when you put in the green card, life can change any moment. And they understand that, and I see people panicking with this. Janet, but my son just got married to the girlfriend recently. Will she also come to America with the green card? Understand the basics. I know rumors are out there. Oh, they look at you very much. Some of people like lying and they can catch you. And then now you faked a marriage, all this. No, don't do those things. But the truth is, okay, when the truth is, they know that life can change after you apply. Let's say you apply, of course you applied in October or November last year. And then you engaged afterwards and then you got married. They will give you a chance to go and update the information. And that is the time you should be able to update everything. Don't be scared. Don't be scared so long as you're telling the truth, okay? The whole goal here is for you to be very, very consistent. My names are Janet Rangi. Date of birth is the same. My wife's name is the same. Marriage certificate is matching. The passports are matching the names. The date of marriage is clear. Okay? You are not faking anything. No one is going to take away your marriage. Marriage is a universal right. They know that. So don't go panicking. Oh, you know what? If I put in my wife, when I applied for the green card, I didn't put her in. Now we are married. I'll just come alone. I will leave my husband. I will leave my wife. Oh, you know the kids is expensive. Let me tell you one thing. Those green cards, once they process and you choose to come here alone, the process of bringing that person, we are talking of years. You've thrown away a chance. It's a lottery for a reason. People that have been here know that it takes long to get that green card. So what you do, this is my advice. And remember, everyone listening, Janet is a blogger. I bring information on different topics. So I'm not a lawyer. I talk about scholarships, admission, visas, green cards, but my experiences in the United States, opportunities, education, all those. This is a blogger, so don't take this as professional advice. But what I can advise you from what I've learned in this country for many years, if you win, process everyone. Even if you are not sure, go ahead and process everyone. And then if you don't have enough money, maybe now at least you have the visa. One person can rush for the first 3 months if your paperwork is still, I don't know how long you have. Okay? But they can come and work quick and then maybe bring you. But for the most part, try as much as you can to come as a family. Because if you leave someone behind, and then now you start calling Janet Rangi already in America, but Janet, I left my wife, I miss her, people didn't advise me correctly. No. So long as you know it's the truth, and you are ready to look at the embassy in your eyes and show the truth, and you have a valid marriage certificate from your country, stick with your truth, my friend. Don't go to, I heard they say this. Are they lawyers? Even lawyers don't know the truth. Only the embassy is the one that will decide in the end. Don't follow people that don't say the truth. If you have any questions, before I forget, always email the embassy. Call the embassy. Like, get it from the horse's mouth, my friends. Don't fear. If there's any best advice I can give you, instead of even watching Janet Rangi, watch Janet Rangi for guidance. The best source is to call that number directly. Sometimes even Kentucky here in the United States. Email them. Call the embassy. Ask all those questions. I don't see why you should be scared to tell the embassy that, you know what do? I just got married to my girlfriend. Usually they will just tell you, no, go and update your DS-260. For some of you who know, this is a permanent visa. It's permanent residency. A green card is just a fancy name. The real name is permanent residency in the United States. Okay? You have all those benefits, and they will tell you the truth. If you are applying for non-immigrant, you usually fill a form called DS-160. It's temporary. You're coming to America and going back. But the green card is DS-260. It's permanent residency. Okay? So, remember to stick to your truth. Remember to ask questions. The right people have the questions, they have the answers. The right people, embassy, Kentucky Center itself, look in your email, they will give you contacts if you have any questions. Don't be scared, be yourself, be confident. So that is the best advice I can give you. Remember not to take too long. Maybe I skipped this point, but I was trying to explain. They give extra people this green card because not everyone processes. In fact, areas, regions, especially in Africa, not everyone used to apply and they will throw away the remaining green cards. So they learned the hard way. They say we'll be giving more people. But once they reach the cap and your number has not been processed, that's it. That is it. Okay? So remember, when you get the information, always apply immediately. And someone is talking about the website. Before I forget, let me jump into that. Tomorrow, and this I've been doing for a long time, tomorrow when you start checking your results, don't panic. Oh, Janet, it's not opening. I'm trying a million times. It's not opening. No, relax. Tomorrow, the whole world is landing on the State Department. Not just you. The whole world. Europe, Asia. Some parts in Asia, not all of them. Africa, the Americas. People here in the United States that don't have green cards. So the whole world will be on that website tomorrow. So it crashes. It's common. Take your time. If you don't get through the next week, you have a whole year to check the results. Of course, don't wait that long. You have a whole long time to check the results. So expect that the website will crash. Okay, remember not to panic. Go to the correct link. And Janet Rangi always does it for you, so you don't go to fake websites. You're stranded. I don't know where to check. And I know some people think this is obvious. It's not. Especially if you haven't lived here and you don't understand how websites look. You cannot even tell the truth from the right website to another. I will post the link here. I've already posted another one down here. For those who are new on the page, when Janet says she'll post the link, you always want to go up on the video, read more, open and click that link. It will be right here. That will be the correct website. It will be the State Department website. If it doesn't work, be patient. Be patient. It will open for you one day. Now, those who will win, you will need a sponsor. But I can tell you, I had a nephew who won 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and they didn't ask him anything about me. So I don't know how they decide. My sister called me and said, do you know so and so got the green card and he already went in the embassy? Okay, so who is inviting him? He said he put in your name. And then usually they sign affidavit of support. I said, no, but I know green cards, they need me to sign somewhere and show that I will support him and all that. I said, no. They didn't ask him anything. I said, no, I can't trust that. Send me the visa. He took the visa, took a picture for real. I saw he had one. I called, I said, are you ready to come to America? In about the same time I went on the phone. Immediately I booked a ticket. He was here in 1 week. So they didn't ask him anything. Me, I don't know, but he put in my names and everything. And it's true. What he told them happened. He told them he was coming to my house, and that's exactly what happened. But the embassy never asked him any proof. They never asked me to sign any paper, so I don't know. But most people, they need a sponsor. And when they sponsor, they go there, they sign papers, they do everything. You know, they confirm. So find a sponsor. That's what I'm saying. You need to find people in the United States that can house you, because they want you to show that you'll be able to support yourself when you come to America the first few months. And that's one thing that people get frustrated. So I can tell you this. Join Facebook groups. Usually winners have their own groups. When you join those groups, I can tell you, my friend, humble yourself. One thing I've seen when people win green cards, they become arrogant. Okay, don't get me wrong. Until they learn the hard way. Some of them reach America, they say, oh, Janet, I wish I was watching Janet before. You know, they feel like now the whole, don't do that, because you never know. You see what happened to the other group? So many things came in. Oh, you can't come. If you have public chat, you need to show health insurance. Corona has come. Embassies have been cancelled. Like, humble yourself. You never know when you need people. Humble yourself when you join those groups. Ask questions. Okay? Do not laugh about to others who didn't win. You know, just be humble and everything will be okay. Because when you come to America, in fact, you need these videos even more. Okay? You need these videos. You need someone to orient you to America, so you can start on the right foundation. But I can tell you, it's very important for you to join those groups, because they communicate what the embassy is saying. Those that go for the interview, they come and share information. I've been in those groups. They share what happened. They share how the medical exam is done, what did the questions asked. They share different scenarios and how they tackle the embassy. But that is an immigrant visa, usually, unless you have a criminal record, or you go there and you are just straight off dishonest. You are not looking in the eyes. You're faking things. Most of the time, that is a guarantee you will come. It's a permanent visa. Now, some people assume that if they win the green card now, the government will give them free stuff. No, this is not a green card through refugee. People that come on asylum and refugees, usually they have some benefits when they first come here. If you win the green card, my friend, you're on your own. So start preparing and saving money. Okay? It's a lot of money, not just tickets. Okay, application fees, I'll confirm next video. I hope I'll have the numbers. If you're one of those people who won last year, share with my people in the comments. Tell them how much to prepare. Okay, and thank you so much for coming today. I'm not ignoring all of you. I want to have enough content in the video so that when people wake up, in fact, I'm surprised over 200 people are watching right now. But I didn't expect that. Tomorrow, I know everyone will wake up and this is the video to come to. Okay, I see all of you. So share if you know how much it costs for you to put in the green card. Okay, yeah. All right, so hold on. You need to know the benefits of green cards, by the way. As I said, it's permanent residency. Why are you getting the green card? I mean, what's good about the green card? Permanent residency, if you come, you get a social security. Immediately in 2-3 weeks, you will get your green card. It will be sent in the mail. You will get your social security together. You start working immediately. If you choose to go to school, you can get student aid, student loans. If you want to buy a house, it's there. If you get a job, you have health care. Your kids go to schools and all those things. Like you're just coming straight to join the system. You have the paperwork, legal paperwork to do everything. You do not have to go asking USCIS and all. No, they've done everything for you, by the way. I don't know how. This is interesting. Steve, all the way from Japan and all over the world. Thank you so much for coming. When you come here in America, they stamp you at the airport. These things are in communication. The people are always, oh, Janet, what if I come and can they return me at the border? They can. But having watched these people for a long time, if you got a visa at home in your embassy, you are coming in. They've opened for you the door. You are the only one that can mess up. Let me give you an example. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to, you told the embassy back home that you are going to Texas, in Houston, Texas. Then you reach there, the first person to welcome you in America, you're starting to bite yourself. You know, when my friends are in New York, and don't mix things. Keep the same information. You will never go wrong. Keep the same information. And that's all you need. You don't need to panic. You just need to relax, smile. The truth is what they need. And let me tell you, anytime they sense dishonesty, and they will put it on your chart, in your file, it will keep going. Oh, you know, I'll go to the embassy. That young one just came from America. She's nice. She's polite. She's easy to give visas. True, sometimes that can happen. When they first come, they are very nice and all that. But if you did anything wrong, you are not getting away with that. They are recording it. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, it's in your record. That person will leave that country, come back to America, get married. The ones that will follow in her job, they know you. They just put in your passport number, your name comes, the whole record. So and so came here and he lied he was married, but he was not. So and so came here and he had tried changing names in his passport. And then the same information, as soon as you give and they type, let me tell you how it works. As soon as they type back home, it has been transmitted to America already. So the person there home can open the same computer. This one here, as soon as they scan your passport, everything you said back home just opens in his eyes. So he's wanting to hear consistency, and you will love it. In fact, let me tell you the truth. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. I've traveled a lot. And I know, and most people, the whole world always wants to come to America, despite of what you see and all that. We have our own weaknesses, very big weaknesses, but that's what the world wants. That's why you hear a lot about America. For example, right now, I will not tell you anything about Norway. I will not tell you, we don't watch, but the whole world watches America. And so it's very easy for you to know what's happening here. Okay? And so that makes people fear so much coming here. When they are coming, oh, maybe they will take me back. My experience in these airports, the people that treat me the best are Americans. In fact, when I reach America, hi mom, how are you doing? Move on. Come on in. Okay? But in Europe and other places I've been, they check me, they scratch me, they did it. So don't, and I'm not picking sides. All I'm trying to tell you is relax. Keep your information. When you win the green card, they will give you a chance to update your forms in the DS-260. That is the moment. If you got married after winning, you update. If you made wrong spellings, you update. If you had wrong something, you update. You go match your passport names. Everything is looking good. Clean it up. Okay? If you have children, state them. Make sure you didn't miss the names. You look at the passport, the children, you fill it in. You're married, you check all the names, the date of birth, you make sure. Where were you born? That's another question. Janet, I don't know where I was. No, where you are born is exactly what is on your passport. Don't start overthinking. Or do I say I was born in this city because this is where I was born? My birth certificate. No. Whatever your passport is, stays the same. Just don't think. Look on your documents. Use that same information until you reach in America and days to come, forever and ever. Just keep that information. fix, when you have they will give you a chance to reopen your case. Go in there, clean the charts. So by the time you go to the embassy, it's easy for you, it's easy for them. They're just saying the same things. You're talking the same, the paperwork is the same, everything. That's all they look for. Some of you complicate issues. Oh, they will tell me that. They're going to tell you what? Just dress well, smile. Paperwork should match your face, it should match everything. You're saying that's all they are looking for. Okay? Or this is a very important topic and I didn't want to miss anything. Let me go through my notes. Processing starts, passports. Okay, forget number, place, remember. You did response. Oh, I've covered everything. Okay, remember this as well. Okay. Wow, I'm very impressed with myself, with my memory. I had everything written down. Okay, I had everything written down. Tomorrow I'll still come here so you can tell me if you won. Okay? And I will keep coming because I know my friends here, this is a lottery. And some people will win and some will not win. And don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. I will still be here. In fact, let me give you hope. If you don't win, you can still come here even before those who won. Okay? And remember, Janet has always, and I'll start doing more videos now, from now on. I've always told you many ways of winning green cards. For many people, they think this is the only way of winning the green cards. And I'm not saying those who are already in the United States. Some of you who are out there, you are not aware, you just hear green, you think it's just the lottery. That's just a small percentage of how people get green cards. I'm here. I was on a green card before I became a citizen. But me, I got a green card through something called employment. So I found an employer who wanted me and they filed for me a green card. And Janet, how did you come to America as a student? F1. And then I changed from F1 to green card. Some people come here, have spouses, fiancé. If you are from Nigeria, you can start with others. And by the way, those who are coming now, those who will win, I don't know the requirements, but usually they require the primary applicant to have at least high school. So we'll see how the requirements go by. High school education was a requirement. So the level of education for whoever wins has to be good. Okay? The ones that attach themselves to the winner, it doesn't matter. And I know that's a question that comes over and over. Janet, I didn't graduate high school, or I don't have college. If you are the wife of the winner, it doesn't matter. The winner, or if they're husband to the winner, they are looking at the winner. The winner is the one that is creating the foundation for the family. Okay, so that's the person they look at. The level of education, everything else depends on the winner. And expect some disappointments. I'm preparing you, my friends. I've been doing this for a long time. Anything that comes from Janet's mouth, believe you me, it will happen to you or some of you. Some of you, you are going to get discouragement. It breaks my heart. There are some that win and then their spouses just refuse. So be ready. Because maybe they have a good job, especially the men. The men, usually they lack stability. So if you tell them, oh, you're leaving your job and you're going to America, and maybe they're approaching 40 years old, they're like, but I always wonder why apply in the first place. But sometimes maybe the wife is the one that makes the application, and then she makes the application for herself, and the children makes the application for the husband, and then now the husband wins. I'm like, God, why did this wife win? And now your life depends on this husband who is refusing to come. In such cases, there's nothing you can do. Okay, there's nothing you can do, sorry. The primary applicant is the person. Okay, and then some, they marry, and then the wife runs away, and then they say, okay, I didn't even tell the embassy I have children. When they find out, disqualified. Anytime you hide your child and they find out, not just disqualified for the green card, more than likely for life. So the truth, always say the truth. Like if you win and someone was panicking, they win and then they marry this wife, and then the wife's family doesn't like him, and then they say, no, you are not taking our daughter to America. No. And now this man thinks, what am I gonna do? She has to come, otherwise I'll lose my green card. No. Go, say you are married. The day of the embassy, show up alone. She doesn't want to. I'm gonna file for divorce. You know, like being, you know, don't overthink. That is your green card. If whoever you marry, they don't wanna come, it's up to you to decide to come alone. Okay, but that's not, I'm not a divorce lawyer, or I'm not anything in your families. These are deep issues. You have to deal with your family members, your parents, your grandpa, your sponsors. That's none of my business. Me, I'm just here to tell you what happened so you don't panic. I'm preparing I'm a blogger. I've been seeing these things for long. In fact, today I came, if you've never seen my book, I usually get some checks from Amazon still. American Success Pathways. There's a topic I covered this. One day I'll start a book club and we'll be reading together. For those who don't like reading, I'll make it easy for you, you know. And there are some questions that I covered here that cover that. And I'm going to perfect this book up to 10 years. It will just be clean, clean, clean. That's why you have editions. Edition 1, edition 2. Let me see if there are some questions that I can cover in this video because this is important. Okay, do they look at bank statements? This one doesn't need bank statements, but you need a sponsor to show that they will house you in America. And by the way, last year, this DV lottery, people that won last year were just unlucky. There was something called public charge. You know, like they were just asking, and then you have to prove you have health care. So there are some of those things I've covered in the videos that you can do. Keep following. I'm going to come with videos to help you if you win, what to do. But remember, we are having elections in November. Many things will change. So for those of you who are going to pre-process, things might stay the same or maybe not. Okay? In November, we'll probably have the same administration or not. Me, I don't know. The voters will decide. Okay. What if I have a mistake on my passport, like names and dates of birth? By the way, they say they understand. So long as it's not faking, go and fix it. Just fix it, you know. Don't, but if they recognize that last year you came as Janet Rangi and now you are coming as Jacqueline Simba or something, then this is a problem. Unless you have a marriage certificate to show that you're changing names, then that is questionable. You know, those are obvious things. Yeah? And, you know, can someone who was denied a visa? No, that's not a good question. Okay. I'm looking for the green card ones. I'm looking, especially the one for marriage is usually the one that gives people the problem. I think I opened the wrong page. Okay. Yeah, green card tomorrow. Stacy Mora is like, yes. You're telling people tomorrow the green card. Let me look at these questions tomorrow. Come back. Come back so I have this. This is American Success Pathways. For those who are new watching Janet Rangi, this is a serious girl. Don't come here with plan. Here we are successful people. We put things in practice. That is American Success Pathways, how to realize your American dreams and desires. Okay, Janet still gets some checks from Amazon. If you go to Amazon, you will see the link for checking your green card is up here and down here. Okay. Yeah, I think I covered everything, my friends. Tomorrow is the day. We are not giving up even if it doesn't. That's one thing I have to deal with when people don't win. You know, that when people don't win, that's when I have a problem. They come to me saying, Janet, no, we are not going to be that kind of people. Like, life goes on. Me, Janet, I didn't win a green card and I'm here, I'm a citizen. Okay? Yeah, as I said, like I covered here for green card, free education for children, your kids, excellent health care, higher education, financial aid, jobs are available, you'll be paid better than the current situation, you can save, lifestyle changes, and this, I'll talk about, this book is a lot. But let me tell you, people ask me, Janet, is it worth it? For me, it was. I used to work in Aga Khan, and I was earning 23,000 Kenyan shillings, dollars. Do the math. What is 23,000? 23,000 Kenya shillings. I used to earn $230 per month. For me, it was worth it. Yeah. Now, I multiply that times how many times? All I can tell you, yes, it's worth it. Okay. At home, either if you're lucky to be in politics, and you are connected probably, you know, or you are one of the lucky few to have a very huge job, well, you can make it. Alternatively, you can be like what's this guy in Tanzania who sings? Diamond. Janet knew about Diamond two years ago. Don't judge. Is it 2 or 1 year ago? Sorry, don't judge me. Sometimes when you come here, you lose touch with things. You lose touch. I was like, who is Diamond? Oh, you don't know that spectacular musician from Tanzania. So if you want to be Diamond and you can reach there, and you can make that kind of money, yes, you know, you can be a comedian. You can be or Eric Omondi. I met him when I came to Kenya. Yeah, you can be Nyambane, all those famous people in Nigeria. You can be those people, you know, and you will make it. You can be Caroline Mitoko and you can make it. So you can be a personality, you can be a celebrity, like a Kode, you can be... I'm talking about the ones in Kenya, the ones I know, okay? So mention the ones you know from your country, sorry. I have to use examples. So you can make it if you make it there. Or you can go and do very good courses and all that, okay? But us here, when you come over, as I told you, I used to earn $230 per month. That changed my life, okay? So I can come home and build homes just like Akode, you know? Yeah. Like, for example, if my house is worth $500,000 and it's paid off, if I come there, probably I can make 5 or 10 homes. I'm just saying, through education, through opportunities, okay? Okay, DJ Shitty, that's funny. Yes, Maxwell, I'm so sorry. I didn't know Diamond until last year or 2 years ago. But I love his music, you know? And so it happens. Sometimes you can I got in this country, I got too busy. I'm being honest. You can, you know, people can laugh at me. But in fact, let me tell you a funny story about me. One day I asked people, don't never tell anyone, this is just between me and you. I was in a crowd and I asked people, who is the vice president of Kenya? And then people are saying, we don't have a vice president, we have a prime minister. And his name is Raila. That time it was Raila. I said, oh, sorry. Okay, but these days I try to watch news and I'm in touch with everything. Okay, so what am I saying? Yes, it's worth it. Through education and opportunities, you can just live large and you can send money at home. You can build things if you meet the right crowd. Okay, if you do the right things. All right, it's worth it for your family and the generations to come. Remember to keep the dream alive and have a strong desire to succeed. The desire will push you over the edge. The desire will make you the best. You stand, you fall, you stand, you fall. You never give up because you know what? You're the best. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, my friends, for coming. George, thank you for coming. Nino, thank you so much for coming. Donald is not sleeping. Welcome, Donald. And Janet, which criteria do they use to select winners in the lottery, since you're saying they consider education level 2? That is $1 million question. We've always wondered, but we don't know how they do it. Sometimes I feel like it's drum roll, because when you're making applications, they want you to have a certain kind of education to apply. So I don't know if it's a drum roll, and then they choose the lucky ones. Me, I don't know. Yeah, I like your optimism. Thank you so much, my friends. Hey, keeping the dream alive, Diode. Another one says locked in. Gladwell is like, I'm here. Hey, Jeff, and I need a host in America. Okay. Yes, you're starting to join the Facebook groups. Join American groups. Join these Kenyan Americans, Nigerian Americans, Sudan, all over your country. You want to be friends with them. Okay. And, you know, and just be upfront. I'll find a job. I'll contribute to the bills. Okay, if you have children, just be open. Don't be like, I'll come here and then they just give me free things. Okay, if I win, some of your comments are going too fast. Bless you, Janet. Thank you, Davis. Thank you always for your support. Abdallah, how will you know you won? Link here if you applied. I'm gonna post the link after this video. And by the way, if you scroll down on it's Janet Rangi, you will see it here. I hear they don't consider people who have lived in the Middle East lies. If you win and you come from a country that is qualifies, you qualify. Okay, and thanks for blessings. Following, it's computer selected. Okay, someone says it's computer selected. Okay, many blessings. Felista, thank you so much. Christine, which groups, any links. No, you just go and look for, like here in America, I don't know which groups I can recommend, but most of the time people that win green cards, they have their own little groups. Yeah, lawyer than magistrate. Hi Janet, I've been there twice for a visit and will be glad if I win a green card. Oh nice, so that means you liked it, Wangui. Alex is saying, what happens when you win and you're here in America? Yes, you process like just other winners. USCIS will give you an appointment and you will do it. You have a good heart. Thank you. I'm praying for everyone here. Same here. Good luck, but don't give up. This is a lottery. Okay? If I win, Janet, please, love. Okay, I didn't. Please, how do you know you have been selected again? All right? I'm used to this kind of questions. Guys, don't take offense, those of you who've been here. Okay, thank you. Someone says thank you for being selfless in guiding and providing. I'll always be here, my friends. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you so much for your consideration. Thank you, Miss Janet Rangi. I check my entrance status. This year we are strict on passports. That's a very good point. Someone is watching from Nairobi. Be blessed, Janet. Yes, this year the applicants were supposed to have passports. I'm based in a different country from my country of birth. Which country do I put my application? Well, if you haven't applied, it doesn't matter. They will guide you. You say your truth. Okay, Mosero Teresa, you are a loving lady. Okay, someone says, I love you, woman. Thank you so much. Always understand. And people ask me, I'm in Russia, I'm in Japan. Who cares? No, just, and you're Kenyan, you're Ugandan. That doesn't matter. It's just a computer. Use the information on your passport. Tell them the truth. I was born in Kenya. My children are this. They don't care. That's just a computer. That's just a location. Okay? But of course, if you're, let's say, Chinese, and they don't allow Chinese to apply, then you don't qualify. But if you're Kenyan and you're in China, you qualify. So just apply like a Kenyan. Okay? What if my spouse, I'll come down here. This video, I try, the most important ones. I try to come down in the comments. Okay? All right. I wish I could pay you, Janet, for the excellent job you're doing. Thank you so much. God has blessed me in many ways because you guys pray for me. Still F1 visa, but yes, you can change just like Janet. I've always told you F1 is you are the ambassador from Kisi. We love you. Thank you. I'm an ambassador for everyone, everywhere. I love all of you. Kisi, Nyandarua, Kakamega, Dubai, Nigeria, everyone. I love everyone, okay? How much may I require? The winning money, I don't know. Please, education level is junior high school. Yeah, I think they said high school education. Yes, so you will need your high school certificate. Okay, what's next after winning? The directions will be very clear. For those who will win, they will send you emails. You will know exactly. Just keep up with your emails. This is the time you have to make sure your email is correct and you keep up. They tell you something, don't panic, just respond. Okay, Angelina is like, bravo. If I miss your comments, Rashid is watching from Seattle. Thank you. Steve is in Tokyo. See, Steve is in Tokyo. I don't know if he's Japanese or he's from home. I don't know, but good luck. What if I'm Zimbabwe and they are not allowing it? Does if you're, yes, if let's say Zimbabwe is allowed to apply and your wife or spouse is from Nigeria, you qualify, you know. So the primary applicant, okay, tell us how the primary applicant is the one that matters. Tell us how much. Yes, come in the comments here, people who want, tell us how much. But of course, you will have to prepare substantial amounts, which most people, if you win the green card, this is the only time I'm open for people using their saving accounts or selling a car. Don't sell everything, but just taking care of the money you have somewhere to take care of business. Because this is a good, everyone here craves a green card. Okay, Bra Israel is good job. Please, yes, I like this crowd today. Usually when I do green cards, usually I get some negativity like, oh, America is not everything. But today the crowd is good. Thank you so much for coming. So I'll do more tomorrow, okay? I'll do more stuff for you guys tomorrow. We are proud of you, okay? You one day, yes. Maurice Ombati, thank you so much for being proud of me. Kerubo is like, thank you, Janet, so much. Bioremno. For some people think I speak Kisi. I don't. I love Kisi. I'm doing undergraduate or graduate studies. Oh, these people are talking to each other. My daughter is keeping her fingers crossed. I'm so happy for you, mom. Live from Uganda. Okay, how about Tanzanians who applied this year? Tanzania was blocked, huh? But I think Tanzania, one country was blocked, but it will still participate. You reminded me an important point. I will make sure I include that in the next video. Yeah, there are a few countries that were blocked, but there were some that, although they were blocked, the DV lottery was included. Yes. I'm in Japan. I really want to come to America. Opportunities, I won't lie to you. Okay? Me, because of your prayers, God has opened ways for me. Okay? I've done very well. I have a nice home. And for those who know Janet, yesterday I was on my private page. I showed a little bit of my house. Okay? It's well taken care of. It's paid for. Okay? Let me tell you some numbers before I go. If I have a house that is paid for in America, this one is about $450,000 to $500,000. Do the math. I'll use Kenyan shillings. Naira, do the difference. $450,000 or $500,000. $500,000. That's 500,000. Let's add 2 zeros in Kenyan currency. 50 million. Okay. Haven't I done well? From someone that used to earn $23 to $30, 23,000 Kenya shillings. Is it worth it? I think I've answered your questions. If you do the right things, okay? If you do the right things. I have my Mercedes Benz that I can sell, right? That's assets. Someone that used to earn 2,300, I'm just using my story. We are all different, so don't quote me. We all have different circumstances. And yesterday I was doing this on my private page, and I tell people, when Janet tells you something, she has been through it. And you can choose to trust me or not, but so far, it's whatever I say comes true, and I have enough evidence. I have many people that can speak on my behalf saying it has happened. They are here in America watching, okay? When I tell you about green cards, I've lived it. Okay? I've lived in both worlds. By my age, I almost half. I've lived out there half of my life. I've lived half of my life here. So I speak with some authority. If I tell you to have a master's degree, a postgraduate degree, you're talking to one. I have that education. If I tell you I'm doing as well as those celebrities at home, I'm not lying. If I go Googling their self-worth, I might even be richer. Someone that used to earn 23,000 per year, Kenyan shillings, $230. Okay? I don't have to have a very nice voice. I don't know how to dance. Okay? I don't know how to but I'm blessed in other ways. I have talents. I have many other talents, and so I just use my talents. Okay, so the whole point I'm trying to say is a country of opportunities, and many people are just like me or better. Okay, I'm the norm. Okay, there are many people just like me, and even you will come and just make it like this. If I tell you good credit, Janet has good credit, over 800. So if I teach you anything about credit, I'm telling you based on experience. If I tell you on how to invest or save money, I'm telling you out of experience. If I tell you I'm educated, I'm telling you out of experience. If I tell you how I became a citizen, out of experience, and I applied myself, by the way. I applied for the work permit myself. I applied for citizenship myself. I went to swear that I'm a United States citizen myself. So when I talk about these things, I've been to those embassies. Okay, I've traveled the world, these continents, those airports. I've been there. So when I tell you what I see, I'm telling you from experience. No guesswork. Okay, so thank you so much for coming. Let me not elongate this video. I love you so much for coming. For the new ones, welcome. For the old ones, thank you so much for always supporting me. Even if you have nothing to watch, you come and say hi to Janet. Remember, I get your blessings. You pray for me, and that's how I get blessings. Okay, I'm very okay with that, because we're gonna grow big. Our message is gonna grow big every day. I believe that. I believe this is just the beginning. Okay, don't think this is the end. The only thing we pray for is good health. With good health, we are going to open our avenues, and we'll be very successful in the end. Okay, all right, thank you so much for coming. Dio, did you get the spider yesterday? Oh, Dio, you watched me. Thank you so much. I found it and I took care of it. And I managed to clean my kitchen after I came back from the park. Okay? And yeah, I was on my personal page yesterday, you know. And I haven't done these videos for a long time, but this one is going to be, you know, I know in the morning. From experience, this video, usually when I do it, I find 100,000 people watching this video for green cards. That's what people like. And as I said at the beginning of the video, be respectful of followers. Probably you have better opportunities somewhere else, and they do have opportunities, but they just want to better their life. They're not saying any country is better than the other one. They're not saying that. They're just wanting something better than what they have. So don't judge, but we are very happy to have you on the page. Stay positive. This is a page of positive people. As always, I like to leave you better than I found you. That is always my goal, to leave you better than I found you. You learn something, I learn a lot from you. Thank you so much, my friends. Okay? My personal page is Janet Rangi, and this one, I know it's confusing. It almost looks the same. The only thing on this one, you add ITS. It's Janet Rangi. This is where we are. My own Janet Rangi. I don't do a lot there. I'm not that person that likes taking photos and posting. My Instagram is almost boring, you know. But with time, I'm starting to tweet and all that. This is my home, and YouTube is starting to grow. Oh, by the way, remember to subscribe. Janet Rangi on YouTube. Remember to leave your 5-star reviews. We are here, 5-star reviews on this page. We do very well. Thank you so much for your 5-star reviews, for loving our page, and for following. Tell your friends, share in your groups. Okay, if all of you shared in our groups, our message will get bigger and our communities will be strong. That's all I ask usually. Share with your groups. For me, I just want the message to reach more people, because it's just the green card. Those who are new, you don't know. But for the old ones, they know how much. My message is big and wide. I cover so much. And people benefit in so many ways. And I always tell them, all these, tell the new ones, result-oriented, solution-oriented. We go and dig. We just don't watch and have fun. We actually do it. Practical people. Okay? Yes. You said you are Aga Khan Hospital with 23,000 in Kenya shillings. I like your hard working. Thank you so much, my friend. That was my salary in Aga Khan. After I graduated from university, I started working as a nurse. First in Kenyatta Hospital for internship, and then I got employment in Aga Khan. It was a cute hospital. It was clean. I loved working there. And in fact, I did my interview when I was still there in that hospital. But look, God has helped me. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, Rehema. You'll be the last one. I love you back. See you guys in the next video. Good luck with the green card tomorrow. Okay? Good luck. If you don't win, I'll be here. We'll find other ways. Never give up. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.